This video is gonna play a very integral role in your job search, and it would help you in getting your first job, be it on campus, be it internship, or maybe full time. Hi guys, myself Ayush Kumar, and if you are a new viewer, I would like to quickly introduce myself. I am studying here in Arizona State University. I just completed my second semester, and right now the summer break is going on. So um, the Arizona heat is something that I'm not liking as of now, but it's fine. The resume format that I'm going to show you today has been approved by 15 to 20 experts of the field, and you might be thinking that why is it so? I think that this might answer your question once you watch the entire video. So this is my resume. I would like to stick it either to the right or left. If in post editing, if it can happen, I'll do it. Otherwise, you can have it open on any of your mobile screens or something. You will see that I have all the live links of my be it project, my profile, be it my LinkedIn, my GitHub, anything that you see on my resume has a live link. Why? I have live links because it directs you to that particular place on the web about which you're talking. So I already told you, it might be your GitHub, it might be your LinkedIn, it might be your portfolio website. So that way it can help the recruiter to take to that particular place. So this is one of the most important points, and that's why I thought that I should keep it at the top. The second one is that how your sections should be divided. So this is a question that raises confusion in a lot of people's mind, but I would say that it is something that is subjective, and other different people have different kinds of opinions. So according to the conversations that I had with experts, with hiring managers, with people working in corporate, I felt that this is what I should follow, and that's why I would recommend it to you too. And people generally suggest that you should have your education at first if you don't have 10 plus years of experience, and that's what I did. I have highlighted my college, my the course that I'm pursuing, my GPA, when will I be graduating. These are very important things to consider, and on top of that, if you have anything important or anything unique, I would say, to highlight, you should do that too. Like I did that for my undergrad college. I was a first rank holder, so I did that. Now in the second section, some people say that you should keep projects, some people say that you should showcase your work experience. I feel that if you don't have work experience, which was the case with me initially, and that's why I had my project after education section, I thought that it is good to do so. But once I got some experience in the field, I started working here in ASU as a software developer. I thought that it is now I should have that section in the second place itself. So I'm so sorry for this. So remember that your job experience should align with the job you're applying to, be it any kind of job. If it is not relevant to that particular job, there's no point of including it. So that's what I did. So the second section should be like this. Now comes your skills. I have kept that at third section. Skills should be written in such a way that it catches the attention of the hiring manager. I'm sorry I have written a script for this video, but I feel that it was very important for me to make sure that I deliver all the important points in one video itself, and that's why I wrote some points and I'm reading them out for you. So it's that way. Make sure that you have all the skills in a concise manner and in a way such that the recruiter or the hiring manager can see it like this. So that's what the third section is about. Now comes the projects. Projects is one of the major sections of your resume, and like if you are applying for like on-campus job or something which does not require a project, I would say you can exclude this obviously. But if you are applying for full-time or internship, I would highly suggest you to include this, or I should say that it is mandatory to include this. Now your projects is some section would be something that would showcase your skills to the recruiter or hiring manager, because this is what you have done on your own on a personal basis, I would say. So if you have deployed your project somewhere, maybe if you have a live link, the one which I told you initially, if you have a live link, be sure to include it over here. Unfortunately, when I was making my project, I did not do that, and one of the projects is still going on, so I'm planning to include it in the future. But make sure that if you have a live link, do add it over there. And in this, you have to showcase that what were the things that you did, what was the problem, what solution did you have, and not only about this should be about the projects. You should do this in your work experience also, like the problem, how you implemented the solution, after the solution was implemented, what was the result, and any other few crucial points should be included in this. Now comes the rewards and I would say rewards, awards, research section. Few people have research experience, few people don't. So if you have, you can include it, otherwise you can exclude this. So I don't need to emphasize much on this, but I would say keep it short and concise. No need to elongate on this too much, unless and until you have a very solid experience, or maybe something that you should showcase and which is aligning with the job that you're applying to. So this was about the research awards section. Now next section happens to be extracurriculars. I have included it, but I would not suggest you to do it. The reason is that when I was drafting this resume of mine, I had white space at the bottom, and I thought that it should not have white space. Basically everyone says that you should not have white space in your resume, and thus to exclude that, to remove that white space, I had to add extracurriculars. And I think now I'm having enough experience, so I'll be adding few points on my experience section, and therefore I'll remove the extracurriculars. So make sure your resume looks full. Don't just remove that and leave a white space over there. If you don't have anything to write, do write extracurriculars or maybe leadership activities or something like that. So these were some points that I wanted to discuss with you guys. A bonus point that I would like to share with you that was given to me by my manager, which helped me stand out of the crowd, was I had a portfolio. So when I was applying for the job, I had a portfolio. I very clearly remember that. I wrote that in my cover letter in the first line itself, so that it attracts the attention. And she went through it, and that way I only had to give 2 rounds of interview. Generally for the role in which I am right now in my department, there are 4 rounds of interview, but I only had to give 2. So that was a major thing for me, and it helped me stand out from the crowd. And if you have a portfolio, make sure that you have highlighted it somewhere in your job application. And one thing that I wanted to let you know, that you can find my resume on my portfolio website, on my LinkedIn, on my GitHub, anywhere on my socials, because all of my socials are interlinked, so that it is easier for the hiring manager to search for whatever he is wanting to, and I would highly recommend you guys to do it too. So this was the video that I wanted to share with you. I don't think that I have missed out on any point, because I was very mindful of keeping all the points when I was writing down the script for you. And I think that this is all in this video. I am planning to shoot another video which might be uploaded in the upcoming weeks, and be sure to check them out. Do subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and I will see you in the next one. And I'm sure that I'll be uploading more quality content for you in the future also. Take care.